Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Stories for Beginners. On this channel, stories become your teacher. We use the shadowing technique, listen carefully, then repeat after me like my shadow. Copy my voice, my speed, and my feeling. This trains your brain to think in English, not translate. So relax, breathe slowly, and repeat every line with me. Today's story is called I Got Lost in Shanghai. You will practice real phrases for Pudong Airport, the Maglev Metro Line 2, exit numbers, help desks, printed maps, and polite questions. Are you ready? Let's begin. Touchdown at PVG.
My name is Anna. I landed at Shanghai Pudong Airport. The cabin lights brightened for arrival. I followed the immigration arrows. Purpose of visit? Tourism and sightseeing. The officer checked my passport and visa. A quiet stamp touched the page. Welcome to China, he said with a nod. I smiled and stepped through the gate. New city, new rhythm, new adventure.
First tasks in arrivals.
Baggage claim belts rotated slowly. My suitcase appeared with a blue tag. I grabbed a cart and checked the tag. Name correct? Flight correct. All good. I bought a local SIM at the counter. Signal on? Data working. Maps loading. I exchanged a little cash for small bills. I checked transport options to the city. Maglev? Metro Line 2? Taxi? I chose speed first, then practice later.
Maglev Temptation.
Bright signs pointed to the Maglev. Pudong International Airport gives Longyang Road fast, smooth, futuristic train. Top speed on a big display. I bought a one-way ticket at the machine. Gate beeped green. Platform doors slid open. The train whispered forward, then accelerated hard. Skyscrapers and highways blurred outside the window. 8 minutes felt like 2. Shanghai rushed toward me like a wave.
Transfer at Longyang Road.
The doors opened at Longyang Road Station. I followed metro arrows to the concourse. A green circle marked Line 2. Bilingual signs listed each stop. I topped up a Shanghai public transport card. Tap in with a light beep. I checked my hotel near People's Square. Line 2 would take me there directly. I stood behind the safety line. I watched the platform screen for arrivals.
Train etiquette and route.
People queued in tidy lines. Passengers exited before we entered. I stepped in after the warning beeps. I stood away from the closing doors. Above me, the route map glowed. Century Avenue, Lujia's Way, Nanjing RDE. Next would be People's Square. I counted the stops twice. I moved near the door one stop early. I held the pole, not the door.
A giant hub below ground?
People's Square Station was huge and busy. Multiple lines crossed like rivers, long corridors linked platforms and exits. Arrows showed exits 1 through 20. My hotel email said exit 8, 5 minutes. I saw signs for lines 1 and 8, too. The air felt cooler in the tunnels. I followed exit 7 to 9 to the right. Then the corridor split again. I paused and checked the board carefully.
The wrong exit adventure?
A bright staircase pulled me forward. The sign above read Exit 14. I thought, maybe it still works. I surfaced on a different street. Tall towers, but wrong storefronts. My hotel logo was missing. My phone signal flickered between bars. The GPS dot floated and spun. I breathed and stayed calm. Being lost is part of learning.
Reset at the information desk.
I returned underground to regroup. I found a station information window. Excuse me, exit 8 for this hotel? I showed the address on my phone screen. The staff pulled out a paper map. She circled a clear walking route. Follow line 2 arrows, turn right twice. Exit 8 is near the park. I repeated her steps to confirm them. I thanked her and started again.
Reading boards like a local.
I studied the overhead boards slowly. White letters sat on green panels. Arrows grouped exits, 1 to 6, 7 to 10, 11 to 15. Icons marked elevators and toilets. I passed a police box on my left. I noted a convenience shop on my right. I kept exit numbers in my head, 7, 8, 9 to the right again. I matched the arrows at each junction. Confidence returned step by step.
A helpful student guide.
A student noticed my folded map. Are you looking for exit 8? Yes, thanks. I got turned around. Follow me. I'm going that way. We walked past ticket machines and barriers. We took a short escalator down. He pointed at a quiet fork. Keep left. Exit 8 is straight ahead. I thanked him for the kindness. He waved and disappeared into the crowd.
Surface landmarks that match.
Sunlight touched the stairs of exit 8. A line of trees bordered the square. A long bench faced a green park. A clock tower stood in the distance. These matched my hotel directions perfectly. I checked building numbers along the street. East to west, the numbers increased. 2 blocks forward, then a right turn. My map pin stopped drifting. Everything finally made sense.
Check-in and relief.
I spotted the hotel logo across the lane. My shoulders relaxed and my breath slowed. Reservation for Anna, I said at the desk. The clerk scanned my passport quickly. Non-smoking, 12th floor, breakfast at 7. Wi-Fi password is on the key holder. I took the elevator with a bell chime. The room card clicked green at the door. I set my bag down gently. I smiled at my small victory.
Night stroll, new habit.
After a shower, I explored the area. Neon signs colored the sidewalks. I tried a new, simple habit. Photo the station exit map before leaving. Note the exit number and color stripe. List 2 solid landmarks near the exit. Save an offline pin on my phone. Preparation reduces stress later. Future me will say, thank you. I went to bed early for a fresh start.
Morning at the Bund.
Line 2 took me to Nanjing, RDE. I followed the Bund signs upstairs. Exit 2 led toward the river. Street names appeared in 2 languages. I walked toward the stone promenade. Across the water, Pudong's towers shone. Boats moved slowly along the river. I checked ferry times for later. A cool wind touched my face. I felt the city's calm energy.
A small transfer mix-up.
Next, I aimed for Yew Garden. I transferred lines at People's Square. I misread a color and overshot. I ended up on line 8 by mistake. The carriage stripe looked different. I noticed the map colors changed. I stepped off at the next station. Cross-platform signs showed the right return. Back to line 10 toward Yew Garden. Small error, quick fix, lesson learned.
Ask early, confirm twice.
At U Garden Station, I paused again. Which exit for the bazaar, please? The guard answered, Exit 1 is closest. Exit 1? Then left at the gate? He nodded. Yes. Straight, then left. Short questions worked best here. I repeated the keywords softly. Gate, left, straight. The path turned simple and clear. I walked with easy steps.
Tools that truly help.
I carried a small battery pack. I saved the hotel and stations offline. I screenshotted the metro diagram. I learned to read platform arrows. Little arrows show the train direction. Carriage numbers are printed on the floor. Stand near the door one stop early. No last-second jump or push. Calm feet, clear mind. Travel feels lighter that way.
Back to Pudong with buffer time.
Departure day arrived sooner than expected. I checked out and thanked the staff. I left early to keep a buffer. Line 2 back to Longyang Road. Maglev sped me to Pudong Airport. Security checked my liquids and laptop. Everything under 100 milliliters was fine. My gate changed once on the screen. I followed the new number calmly. No panic, just follow the signs.
What being lost taught me.
Shanghai is large, but logical. Exits are many, but clearly labeled. Maps are bilingual and consistent. Landmarks beat street numbers here. Short, polite questions open doors. Confirm twice, then walk once. Getting lost trained my patience. It sharpened my reading of signs. It made me kinder when I ask for help. Each step grew my travel courage.
Your turn to shadow.
Travel grows clarity and confidence. Practice simple travel phrases daily. Excuse me, which exit is best? Does this line go to People's Square? Could you point me toward exit 8? Shadow these lines aloud twice. Match the rhythm and the pauses. Train your ear, train your breath. Let the city teach you slowly. You are ready for your next trip.
Great job! You listened, repeated, and shadowed with me today. Every sentence you spoke made your English stronger. I Got Lost in Shanghai gave you real phrases for airports, Maglev, Line 2, exit numbers, landmarks, and polite questions. Getting a little lost is not failure, is training for calm thinking, clear speaking, and smarter travel. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with a friend, and subscribe to English Stories for Beginners for more shadowing practice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new story. Remember, one page, one story, one step your English will grow. Keep practicing every day, and you will feel the change. Thank you for learning with me today. See you in the next video.